welcome back to Hoops and Huddles Season 2, Episode 12. I'm Dashel.
I'm Braden.
I don't think that's Braden.
I'm not Braden. Braden is still at the Packers game, and he is crying his sorry home right now.
Yes! Yeah! Screw the Packers! Yeah!
Anyways.
Okay.
He's on the way back. Maybe we'll call him later for a little segment.
him, I don't know. We don't have an interviewee, so maybe he'll be our interviewee.
Yeah, our biggest fan, Braden Smith. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm taking over today. I got the
Hoops
merch,
and Huddles
guys.
merch.
This is very comfortable. I love the design on the back. I mean, I'm cozy. Look at that. Look at the fabric on the inside.
Wow.
It's so comfy. I got my little hood
Okay.
in case I was having a bad hair day today, and it's like I even got strings and I could tighten it up.
Be like,
This is just a very authentic hoodie.
very authentic, very versatile, just like very
From a non-biased third-party sponsor source. It's me.
Yeah.
This is not sponsored, but go buy the merch.
And it just catches attention in public, It's
like everyone today was
everyone's
like,
"What?
wow,
Dude, Hoops
that's
and Huddles?
awesome."
That's my favorite show of all time.
And
Like,
get
I
the
would
mugs.
way rather watch Hoops and Huddles over New Heights.
I agree.
So would I. I would also agree.
Wow.
Anyway, on today's agenda, we have the obvious reactions from last week, predictions for next week. Cole has Braden's predictions, and we have a new segment, which is going to be called Film Study, where we're going to be breaking down our most impressive scheme play calls from last week. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned for that, and then obviously we're going to have the best segment of all time, Huddle Up, and then we'll probably FaceTime Braden Smith to see him cry and make sure that he's at least acknowledged on this episode.
Sounds like a
At
game
some
plan.
point.
I like it.
So, into our reactions.
The reactions.
All right. So, my first question for you.
Scores.
My first question for
Here are the
you.
results from the NFL for Week 10. The Packers were beaten by
I don't
the
watch
Eagles
the
yesterday.
NFL that much.
The final score was 10-7.
I'm a
Colts
NASCAR.
won-
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
NASCAR guy. If there was a NASCAR segment, I'd be here. But anyways, on football.
My first question for you is Jonathan
Ryan
Taylor?
Blaney won the 2025 Series championship.
Sorry, say that one more time.
My question for you is Jonathan Taylor the MVP of football right now?
I don't think I can say MVP of football. He's playing like a dog, and I'm not quite ready personally to hop on the Daniel Jones hype train yet. But Jonathan Taylor.
Here's
is
my
balling
thing.
out.
Jonathan Taylor, he's the MVP. JSN, he's the OPOI. Okay? You have to give both of them an award somehow, right?
I think so.
You have to give both of them an award. So that means Jonathan Taylor, that's my MVP, right?
Yep.
There hasn't been a quarterback that's jumping out, making all these plays. Every quarterback has had like an up week, a down week. Like, okay, all the quarterbacks are out. I mean, Sam Darnold's the only one, but Sam Darnold, he's fumbled the ball 3 times the past 2 weeks and they've played crap competition and okay.
Whoa. All right.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? We played good teams. We played very well against the Buccaneers, who are a very good team. We just lost because Sam Darnold fumbled the ball. But the Seahawks are playing top tier.
I'm talking
right
about
now.
the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll get to the Seahawks later. I got
I'm just
ramble
saying-
for the Seahawks.
Yeah.
They're good.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying they're looking good, but I'm like, just saying Sam Darnold's not like the front runner for MVP. The front runner is Jonathan Taylor.
Well, I mean,
gotta be.
Even regardless of if I wanted to say that Jonathan Taylor right now is an MVP pick, which he could be. I could see that. The problem is, I just don't see him giving it to a running back.
Yeah.
I don't know the last time that's happened. It's
The only reason why I think it is that everybody that is a quarterback that is in contention for MVP
that is true. They're all kind of
is
mid
like
this year.
there's none of them that's like sticking out. You know what I mean?
Mahomes is
He's Mahomes, but
playing
he's
mid,
like
but he's just
a mid Mahomes.
yeah. They're figuring the Chiefs out a little bit. They're not as great as they were. Jalen Hurts, whatever. They're also getting figured out. Josh Allen,
Yeah.
but the Bills are losing to the Dolphins every here
Yeah.
and there. So
I mean,
there's
I
no
just
one
think
who's just
Jonathan
like that.
Taylor's been the most consistent player through the first half of the season. And that's why other than Drake May, it's them two.
Drake May
It's
is
them two.
balling out.
It's either going to be Jonathan Taylor or Drake May. If Jonathan Taylor doesn't win MVP, he's going to win OPOI. And then if Jonathan Taylor wins MVP, I low-key could see Drake May over JSN for OPOI, but I don't think so.
I think if JSN gets up to 2,000 receiving yards, which
Well,
he's on pace
obviously,
for, I think
yeah.
he's going to get it for
Obviously,
sure. But
yeah.
I don't know. That's all.
It's not like it even matters if he gets 2,000 yards because I keep on losing.
Yeah, D'Lo.
It doesn't matter.
D'Lo
what
lost
I
in
do.
fantasy this week. Cole got back on the win
It
train.
doesn't matter. I don't know what I can do.
D'Lo forward.
On paper, my team is better than half. If you go into like little trade analyzer team and you trade for my team in last place to Eichmann's team in first place, it says I win the trade, or it says he wins. It says my team has more value than his team.
But D'Lo loses.
But I lose every week because I keep on playing teams that score 170. It doesn't matter what I do.
Taylor, or who did I have?
You had Jameer Gibbs put up 40.
Right, he put up
All
40.
three of my wideouts put up 25 plus points. Then everybody else just poops their pants.
Yeah, that was rough. I don't know. My team's not
It's
looking great,
horrendous.
but the fact that I was able to beat you, D'Lo, you're
I'm
on
just
a bad
the
train,
most
man.
unlucky person. My team is not that bad.
It's not looking great for you.
I know.
You might be doing the punishment this year, which will maybe film for Hoops and Huddles if we ever get Braden Witzig to do his 2 punishments.
I'm not. If Braden hasn't done anything, I'm not wearing a onesie to school that says I suck at fantasy football.
We'll get something for Braden to be done so that we can
I
get
say I do an ice bath and just
punishments back on track.
Okay. Anyways, anything else from week 10 that you want to look at?
Let me look through this
Because I
Pay
definitely
attention enough.
have to crash out here on the Minnesota Vikings.
The Seahawks look good. Brian Daboll getting fired.
Oh, yeah.
It is about time. That dude needed to go. I don't like Brian Daboll. I'm sorry.
I don't
Never did.
know what in the world. What are the Giants doing? I'm going to be completely honest. You're firing him mid-season? That ain't good for nothing.
I agree.
Firing a
Okay.
coach mid-season makes zero sense. If you're going to fire him in the offseason. Why would you just mid-season say, oh, yeah, we're done?
That does make
What do you
sense.
mean? Why would you just keep him for the rest of the season? And it's low-key not his fault, right?
See, I don't think he's that bad of a coach. I think there's more problems in New York besides Daboll, but I do think he should have been fired a while ago. I don't think he's a head coach. I think he's a coordinator of some kind, but he, I don't know. Yeah, the Giants are in shambles. They got to throw the whole team out and recenter around Jackson Dart.
Jackson Fart.
Because they're they're horrible. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Patriots. I did not know the Patriots were 8-2 or whatever.
Yeah.
this last
Patriots are insane.
I thought the Patriots were like
Patriots
4-6.
have like the best run team of all time, or run defense since like the Legion of Boom, pretty much. Drake May is playing like insane football. Stephon Diggs is back to his All-Pro self, having insane catches and receiving yards. Trayvon Henderson just broke out.
Yeah.
Ramondre Stevenson is looking like an All-Pro back.
Yeah,
They
Colts, they're legit contenders who really spiked up this year, I think,
Yeah.
on the AFC side of things.
I think that the Patriots are more of a contender than the Colts, just because I think the Colts, they're starting to show their flaws a little bit here. Danny Dimes, he's still winning games, still playing good, but he's starting to turn the ball over a little bit
against
more.
the Falcons, it shouldn't have been a 6-point game. That's
and especially when you give it the ball to your running back 33 times, have him rush for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm not excited about the Colts train yet. I kind of think their first round exits. Patriots might have a chance. I don't know. Drake May, we'll have to see him in the playoffs too.
Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen, if they get to the playoffs,
That's the problem.
you can't
I know.
they're going to be the favorites.
Yeah.
And then you got Lamar coming back in that division too. If they somehow come back, because that division is horrendous, so they could still win the division.
Yeah,
they looked really good against the
show.
Vikings. I mean, anybody really can at this point. So
Yeah,
it's
I don't know.
really
I
a
hate
surprise.
to see the same teams be good back-to-back years, like the Eagles and the Chiefs and whatever. But like the quarterback pool that we have right now, like when you get into the playoffs, it's like Daniel Jones isn't gonna beat Patrick Mahomes.
You have to have an elite quarterback to win a championship.
That's true.
Like they have to be top 5. That's why the Packers will never win a championship.
Yeah, exactly. The Packers are horrible.
Yeah, I agree. I've been saying this for weeks. I've been saying this.
We've been saying this. Braden Smith needs to wake up.
Yeah,
Should
he's
we call him
cheese
now or
washed.
should we call him later? Because this would technically be the Week 10
Yeah,
review.
Week 10 review. Let's FaceTime Braden Smith.
FaceTime Braden Smith.
Screen record your phone so
Starting
we
a
can put him on
FaceTime call to Braden Smith.
I don't know if you can screen record on that. You can. Did it work?
Yeah.
Hello. I know he's not sleeping.
Oh, there he is.
It is Braden Smith himself.
Braden Smith, welcome to the podcast. We need your reactions on the Packers game.
Call me back in like 5 minutes.
What should we call you back?
What do
in
you
5
mean?
Minutes?
We're live on the podcast. We're live streaming it.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube
not
right
live.
now.
You're not live streaming.
I'm gonna need your insight right now from this gas station that you're in.
Okay, in this quick trip, I'll tell you, even though I'm in Wisconsin, I might get beat up for this.
Braden Smith, it's okay. I'll start the chant. Fire Matt! Fire Matt! Fire Matt! Turn up your phone volume, Braden Smith.
He's garbage.
All the way up.
Fire Matt!
All right, Braden Smith, what are your thoughts on Week 10 with the Packers?
Absolutely atrocious.
Absolutely
play by the
atrocious.
offense.
I agree. Jordan Love can't do anything. 7 points, horrendous. Definitely Jordan Love's fault. 100% Jordan.
Play calling. Play calling. Jordan Love can't stop inside zone. That's not his fault.
That's okay. But it's my fault.
The calling law.
You Carl. Shut up. Is that all you have to say about the Packers?
No. Give me a second.
Let's get some insight on the NFL. What are we doing? Why in the world can I not watch a Monday Night Football game? Figure it out. It's not on live television. You got to be kidding me. You got to be
You
kidding
hear about the Disney and ESPN thing?
Yeah, well, it's angering me.
It's screwing everyone over.
It's pissing me off. I didn't get to watch a game to hate watch the Packers.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to see Brandon McManus shank a field goal 35 yards away and not even 10 yards close. I didn't even get to see that.
They gotta get it
All right.
figured out.
It's my time. It's my time.
All right, it's your time.
How are we going to trade for Micah Parsons? Have a top 5 defense in the NFL. In our 3 losses this year, we've allowed 9 points against us total.
It's because they're shit.
Like, we've lost by 9 total. We've lost by 3 points every single game. We've averaged 13 points a game or less on the defensive side of the ball. How are we not winning those games? Okay, Malafleur, inside zone with Josh Jacobs. Doesn't work every first down. It's so predictable. On 4th down and 1 with the game on the line, you're running the ball. Inside zone. They predicted the play. They literally said it before the play started. It's inside zone's coming my way. And we're still going to run the inside zone?
Yeah!
Are we serious?
Let's go. Packer fan finally becoming unbrainwashed.
And then, hey, fun fact. Brandon McManus' longest field goal in his career is 61 yards. 3 years ago. This man is an injured, washed kicker, and you put him on the field for a 65-yard field goal.
Yeah, sign Braden
Yeah.
Iverson. Sign Braden Iverson.
Norvison, get Braden Norvison on the field right now.
He tries it, right? The Eagles take a timeout, so he gets the practice kick, right? He misses it by 5 yards short. 5 yards short. He's not going to make it, right? So we put the offense back on the field. Okay, Hail Mary for the game. Wrong. We throw it out of bounds. 2 seconds left on the clock. Okay, now it's time for the Hail Mary. Wrong. We put a washed bum kicker out back onto the field for a 65-yard field goal, and he takes it to the left by 1,000,000 yards. And it wasn't even on target. It wasn't on line. It was short. Are we serious?
Let's
How are
go.
we gonna have
I think we
one of the
unbrainwashed
highest-paid
him.
quarterbacks-
Let's go.
We
How are we gonna have one of
unbrainwashed
the
him.
highest-paid quarterbacks in the league,
Well, he's
and we
butt,
have to
so.
hold his hand like he's a baby? Malafleur, open up the offense. Let Jordan Love play quarterback. He's not there to hand the ball
Nah,
off every
he's
play.
just scared that he's gonna expose who Jordan Love really is if he lets him go.
Expose Jordan Love against the Steelers when he let him pass the ball 20 straight completions. You want to know something?
Check
Aaron
down
Rodgers
merchant. That sounds like a
Aaron
check down
Rodgers
merchant.
never did that as a Packer. Aaron Rodgers never threw for
Yeah,
23
because they let Aaron Rodgers go unleashed and dominate the North. The Packers are now being dominated by the North.
We're not being dominated by the North. We're one game
Yeah,
behind.
you are.
But we're about to be. If Malafleur stays as a coach, we're going to get dominated. We need to fire Malafleur. Tell him to stop doing the play calls at least. That
Yeah,
or fire.
facts. I want Scott Fry to call the plays for the
I want John Gruden.
Packers.
I don't know who's worse, Scott Fryer or Matt LaFleur. They run the same offense. They do the same play calls. Run the ball all game. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Pass the ball. Pass it, please. I'm not here to watch the game 0-0 in the freezing cold. I'm here to watch the Packers win by 40. Please, just score the ball. Pass the ball. Let's score left Dooley.
Well, that was fun. I don't know how much longer my phone can screen record for. So thanks for being here, Braden Smith. One last question before you leave. Will the Packers win another game this season?
Well, yes.
I don't
we'll
think
win
so.
another game. We play the Vikings twice.
That's two wins, I guess. But
J.J. McCarthy's. Hey, don't forget about J.J. McCarthy's alter ego.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about it here. Don't worry. I haven't had my visible crash out yet.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
all right. Well, you have a good ride back, Braden Smith. Thanks for joining us, number one fan on the podcast.
I'm not the number one fan.
Thank you, fan. See you later.
I'm the host.
All right, bye.
Not today.
Anyways, that was Braden Smith, our number one fan.
Thank you for the interview. It was very, very
We love
insightful.
fan interaction.
Yeah,
here.
it was
It's
great.
There's nothing in there.
Others.
Anyways,
Now my turn.
Vikings.
Vikings. What are we doing? Okay. Now I know that every good quarterback has to go through this growing pains. Fortunately for Packers fans, they kind of got to skip a little bit of the growing pains. I mean, you can still tell sometimes, but he sat under Rodgers for like 3.5 years, 3.5, 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. J.J. McCarthy's only had 1 year, and the year was he tore his knee up, right? Comes back from injury. He shows these flashes of being a great quarterback, right? But we don't need him to show flashes. We need him to be a great quarterback right now. We have the best wide receiver in football who's giving up on our team because we're trying to give him the ball, and he's getting absolutely killed because we keep on throwing hospital passes to him. Yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah, the Vikings got no hope, man. I don't like J.J. McCarthy. I don't trust his ability yet.
Neither. I mean, we see flashes, but it's not coming together right now.
Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy, you better figure something out and put a full game together. If you don't pull a full game together, you're getting shot next offseason, my boy.
Yeah.
I would not be mad for the rest of my life if the Vikings never drafted a quarterback again, and we just signed veteran to veteran
Yeah.
and year-by-year contract. I could care less.
Yeah. But you can't go through this cycle of having McCarthy be this team builder who just can't pull it together. I mean, it's a little harsh because it's his first year, but if he can't get it figured out by the end of the season, you can't wait.
We have such a good team. We have such a talented team. We have the best head coach in football other than Andy Reid. I would take KOC over, he's probably a top 5 coach in football. What do you mean, man?
I don't know.
A top 5 offensive mind in football. Let's go with that.
Yeah, all right. That's fine.
Okay? Brian Flores, defensive coordinator. This is probably the best
I
defensive.
do like Brian
Flores, okay? So you have that scheme, right? We've been killing teams before, right, with this scheme. Look at the Bengals game earlier this year. Carson Wentz didn't even need to play good, and we still won 50-10.
Yep.
Okay? So we have this great team. But J.J. McCarthy, he cannot, 3rd and 1. Instead of sticking in the pocket and throwing a check down, he rolls out of the pocket and chucks it 25 yards down the field.
Yep.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You just go get the first down, live to see another down.
Especially when you're at the point he is, it's for more proved quarterbacks, that's something they can get away with.
Yeah.
But, he's just not at a point where he can be doing all this stuff that he's doing.
Yeah. It's he needs to play within himself.
Yeah.
At times, he looks like the best player on the field. Like that first series, that might be the best throw I've seen all year. Did you see that play?
No.
It was so it was a trips left set. Addison ran a little slant hook, and Naylor ran a wheel route right off his butt, and it was a little pick play. And then the corner was right on his hip, and it was perfectly right here. Naylor broke 3 tackles, took it to the 5-yard line. Aaron Jones scores.
Yeah.
That might be the best play sequence I've seen from the Vikings or just in general. Mm-hmm. But that only happened one drive. The rest of the game, we didn't do anything.
Yep. Yeah.
It's like we gotta figure something out to win now with the best wideout in football and the best defense that we've had in a long time.
Yeah. I went through this as a Seahawks fan with Geno Smith for a long time, where some games he's playing like, I don't know, he's just playing really good, and then some days he's playing like Geno Smith. And that's just the reality you got to accept, is that it is Geno Smith. At the end of the day, it's Geno Smith. At the end of the day, it's J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
And right now, J.J. McCarthy's not looking like he's going to cut it.
So I'm just saying, JJ, you got one. You got to put a full game together, my boy. Put a full game together. But Vikings front office, go sign veteran minimum deals. Go get these players that are, I don't know, Sam Darnold types, Baker Mayfield types. Go sign them for 1 or 2 years at a time and be playoff contenders to have a chance to go win a Super Bowl.
Because right now, like with Jefferson, like
Jefferson's only going to be on contract for another 4 years or 3 or 4 years,
not gonna stay if
and
there's
he
not a
is not
quarterback.
coming back if we ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Especially from what I saw yesterday.
Yeah, it's a rough deal with the Vikings right now, but I guess let's see how that plays out.
All right, I'm done with my Vikings crush
right.
up. You got any Seahawks insight?
Seahawks are looking great. I got no complaints over here. Yeah, sure, I'll review it some more, but our defense is really coming together. I'll talk about that in film study. Our offense is, I love the Raheem Shaheed trade. I'd love it if we would get Kenneth Walker the ball and let him score the ball, because otherwise he's going to leave our team. I forgot who our third-string running back scored the other day, and Zach Charbonnet, not Kenneth Walker. He's got to get the ball, but regardless, we're winning games. We're going out there. We're balling. Sam Darnold's just got to clean up a little bit, but everything's good with the Seahawks right now. I'm not too upset.
All right, on to Week 11 predictions. Cole, may I
Indeed.
see?
I will pull up Mr. Braden Smith's predictions.
Yes.
I got to snap my girlfriend first.
Oh, that's Frizz.
Okay. Braden. All right, we got first game, Thursday Night Football. Jets and the Patriots. Braden Smith is taking the Patriots.
I am also taking the Patriots.
Yeah, I like that. Drake May looking too good. The Jets are not. Just not looking good.
They're actually on a 2-game win streak.
Yeah. Could happen, I guess, but I don't know. Doubt it. Then we got, this is Sunday morning. We got the Dolphins and the Commanders. Braden Smith has the Dolphins.
Give me the Dolphins. Back-to-back weeks.
If it were me, I'd take the Commanders because I'm feeling spicy. But
Hey,
Braden took the Dolphins.
Since Cole's co-hosting today,
Yeah,
we'll get Cole in on this week.
I'll throw some insight. I'll say Commanders.
Okay, I got the Dolphins.
I don't know. I just don't trust the Dolphins much, if I'm being real. Packers, Giants, surprise. Braden Smith took the Packers.
You guys know the theory. Every single time I've done this, it's worked so far. I'm taking the Packers and they're just gonna keep on losing to horrendous teams because every single time I take the Packers, they lose. I got the Packers.
I'm taking the Packers too. I actually think the Packers will win. No, I'm not.
Nah,
going with
give me
this
Jackson
mojo.
Fart. Revenge
The
of
Giants.
the Sith.
These teams never come in good after they fire a head coach because there's some shambles the week and they don't got a real coach. They got some interim guy and it's never good. Texans and the Titans. Braden Smith has the Texans.
I'm also
That
going to
sounds
take
right.
the Texans.
Can't see the Titans pulling that one out. Panthers and the Falcons. He has the Falcons.
I also have the Falcons. Panthers just came off a tough loss to the Saints where Tyler Show actually looked better than Spencer Rattler, which is a surprise to me.
Yeah, I'm split on that. I'll say the Panthers to spice it up. Not that my prediction will matter much, but, the Panthers are just really off and off. The Falcons really off and off. That whole division, other than the Buccaneers, is just kind of 50-50. You never know what's going to go on with them. Bears and the Vikings. Braden Smith took the Bears.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Justin Jefferson, you're going to have to carry us. I need you to lock in this week. Let's go, baby. Cole, do it with me.
I'll take the Vikes.
Yep.
The Bears are
School Vikes.
bad. I don't like the Bears.
Yeah, they already sold to the Vikings once this year. J.J. McCarthy, he's the new Bears dad.
Yeah, we'll pray this is J.J. McCarthy's chance to get a game back. It should be a pretty easy one for him.
And
He's
play a
regained some
full
mojo.
game, a full 60 minutes of football.
That's all it's going to come down to is if McCarthy can pull it off.
He only played 15 minutes last time and scored 21 points in the fourth quarter and still beat them.
All right. Chargers and the Jaguars. Braden Smith has the Jaguars.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah, I'll go
I'm
Chargers.
taking the Chargers here.
Jaguars are also a team that kind of sketches me out. Sketches me out. I don't see.
I mean,
them as a real contender.
They just blew a 26-point lead to the Texans.
Give me the Chargers. I'm always a Charger hopeful guy. I've always kind of
Chargers.
I root
Justin
for Justin
Herbert's
Herbert.
girlfriend. She's pretty hot. So
Okay.
you're welcome.
Well, the Chargers are cool. Buccaneers and the Bills. Braden Smith is taking the Buccaneers. That should
I'm
be a
gonna
pretty
take
fun game.
It's a fun game. I got the Bills bouncing back here.
I'll say the Buccaneers.
Josh
too.
Allen probably going to put up like 45 fantasy points.
Yeah, most likely. I'm on that Baker Mayfield train, but yeah, I'll go Buccaneers here as well. We got the Bengals and the Steelers. Braden Smith is taking the Steelers.
Who won the first game? The Steelers? No, the Bengals won that, didn't they?
I think so, but that was when they had Burrow still, right?
No, that was Joe Flacco's first game.
Oh.
And
Who is playing quarterback at Bengals still? Is it still Joe
Just
Flacco?
But Joe Burrow just got lifted off the IR.
Oh.
So if the Bengals can string this couple wins together, they might have a chance here at the playoffs or at their division. Their division has not looked very hot.
Yeah, this whole division is pretty open, so I could see that.
I'm going to take the Steelers, though. I think they're going to split the series.
Yep, I agree. All right, we got Niners, Cardinals. Braden Smith's taking the Niners.
I
would
got
have
the
to agree.
Niners. Cardinals looked pretty bad last week.
Yeah, they were pretty bad against the Seahawks. Jacoby Brissett is nothing to write home about. Seahawks versus the Rams. You know I'm taking the Seahawks. It's going to be a good game. Both 7-2 teams fighting for that NFC West position.
I think that the Rams are going to win this one, but the Seahawks are going to beat them in the playoffs.
That's fair. We do actually lose to the Rams a lot, if I'm being
Yeah, I got the Rams in this one.
We're kind of bad against
Partially
the Rams.
because I might be trading JSN for Puka. I don't know. Powell really wants
Maybe.
JSN, so right now, trade I got cooking up.
Yeah.
CMC, Puka, Brock Bowers. You get Nico Collins, JSN, and Kyle Pitts.
I wouldn't take it.
What?
Anyway, I wouldn't accept that if I was
Well,
Powell. but
Powell really wants
Powell
JSN for
does
some
want
reason.
JSN. All right, well, there's that. The Broncos and the Chiefs. Braden Smith is taking the Broncos.
I'm going to take the Chiefs.
Yeah,
in
I'm
this
going
one.
with the Chiefs. The Broncos looked bad last week.
Yeah.
I don't think that's indicative of their whole season. I don't think booing Bo Nix was the right move off the field. I really like Bo Nix. I don't think he's quite the level yet to be taking down Pat Mahomes. That's what we're talking about with the quarterback play. It's just not gonna be enough. Ravens Browns. B. Smith has the Ravens.
I also have
the
the Ravens.
The Browns are just a
Lamar also looked really good.
trash on fire over there. I don't know what's going on in Cleveland like it usually is.
Start Shadur.
Yeah, get Dylan Gabriel out of there. Eagles, Lions. He has the Eagles on Sunday Night Football. I will take the...
I got the Lions.
Yeah, I think I'll also get the Lions.
The Eagles did not play good last night either.
No, they didn't. And they haven't really been playing that amazing all year, if I'm being real. The Lions are still kind of weird here and there, but I think the Lions will pull that one out.
Yeah, they just lost to J.J. McCarthy, so...
And then Monday Night Football, Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. He's got the Cowboys.
I got the Cowgirls.
Give me the Cowboys, too.
I got the Cowgirls as well.
I got no faith on Geno Smith and that team. The Raiders are just garbage. I just cheer for Tyler Lockett. That's all I care about.
All right.
Anyways, there's
Well, on to our newest segment, Film Study.
that. Film study.
Okay, so in this segment, we are going to be picking our favorite schemed play from the prior week, and we're going to break it down from an analytical or like coaching standpoint on why it was such a good play call and like what happens at that time. So I am going to be reviewing two plays from the Colts-Falcons game and how the Colts set up Jonathan Taylor's game-winning touchdown run. So, would you like to pull up the Cromer? All right, here is the first play. Okay? The first run play from scrimmage for the Colts. Let it load, please.
Yep, maybe.
Okay, so you see they come out in this eye left personnel. That's what we would call it. They got the eye set, they got the fullback hand in the ground, and then they have a slot and a out with a tight end on the right here. We see the same exact formation on the last play of the game. So we play it here for the Viking, or for the... Okay, so we see it here, okay? You look at how this play gets set up, okay? We get the motion set. We get the reverse pivot out, Everybody is down blocking here. That's very key. Everybody is down blocking, which means taking their linemen down the field, and they're running just a simple sweep play as their fullback lead blocks for them here. So it's a reverse pivot, pitch play to Jonathan Taylor, and Jonathan Taylor gets about five-ish yards here. So we got 2 pulling guards, Jonathan Taylor about 5 yards, okay? Now that is a key setup to this last play of the game here. Right over here. Yep. Yep, here it is. In 11-man personnel. Okay, you see, same exact formation that they were in that first game, play of the year. Now, if you watch Daniel Jones' feet here at the start of the ball, right? Boom. Fake the handoff here, and we're running a simple trap concept. Everybody is down blocking, but the pulling guard from last time is now kicking out this outside end, and now we have a fullback leading up the hole, and this play would be called I left trap, like some sort of lead trap or something like that. So we fake that first play of scrimmage. This D-end washes himself out, or the blitzing corner, whatever. This down block right here by this tight end and this, is this Braden Smith, the tackle?
It is Braden Smith.
Insane, right? Fullback comes out, kicks out that outside backer, and Jonathan Taylor is just way too good of a football player, makes Jesse Bates look silly, and scores on the last play of the game. That is my favorite play call. Absolute schemed up. Great job, Colts coaching staff there.
I like that. All right, my play review. Mine's more of a player review, sort of. Kind of a player review, kind of both. During the Seahawks-Cardinals game, DeMarcus Lawrence, former Cowboys player, defensive end, he had 2 touchdowns off of a scoop-and-score fumble recovery. Both of those touchdowns were picked up, ran in by DeMarcus Lawrence. Both were forced by our young linebacker Tyrese Knight, who is an unspoken hero of the game that I would like to kind of cover today. So, let's back it up some more. Maybe some more. All right, so we see here what we got. We got Nick Eamon Warrior, whatever you say his name. It's like a little safety blitz kind of thing. We got Kobe Bryant coming off the edge there too. Mike McDonald has been really good on our defensive side of the ball just with the schemes. We saw it in Baltimore. We're seeing it here. He's been able to cook up these blitzes that are working really good. The linemen get caught up on the safety and the corner blitz, leaving Tyrese Knight wide open. What that does, Brissett drops back. Tyrese Knight gets right up on him. He fumbles the ball. DeMarcus Lawrence gets free, and he just takes it right in. It's that easy. Tyrese Knight does a great job there, though, really just taking advantage of that, and it's just really well schemed up to get that all set up, and everything works out perfect there for the Seahawks. And then later we see a pretty similar concept. It's sort of like a... is it this play? Nope. All right, so it's pretty similar. We don't really have the safety blitz this time. No, this one's more of a stunt. So what we see is we have Tyrese Knight lined up going right down the middle with Lawrence on his left side. But what they do, that's called a stunt, is when they swap over to kind of, screw up the guards or whatever. Does it pretty perfectly. He sneaks right through. And Tyrese Knight, same thing. He just does a great job. He attacks that ball, gets that out of there. DeMarcus Lawrence again right there. And he picks it up, just runs it straight back. Really impressive just the way that Mike McDonald's able to scheme up those defensive blitzes, and it's something that the Seahawks haven't been able to do in a long time, is have a good pass rush. So I love what I'm seeing out of that. Tyrese Knight and DeMarcus Lawrence, obviously, good for them, but I think it all comes down to the play calling, and Mike McDonald is really doing that. So
I like that.
Fire.
I like the tough segment.
That was a tough segment. I did enjoy that.
I like this.
Indeed.
Okay, now it's time for everybody's favorite segment. It's time to... It's time to huddle up. All right, everybody, it's time to huddle up. Cole, what do we got for the huddle up today?
Give me a minute to think. I figure we could do a simple little, maybe just like some 20 questions.
We'll give him 20 questions.
Since I didn't really have a chance to, get this last one, or we won't do it. We'll do like with a time limit. How could we do that?
How long am I gonna have? Like 3 minutes or something?
Let's see. All right. So there's not really a great way to do this, but we're basically going to be seeing who can guess each other's player first. So I'm going to think of a player first, and D'Lo's going to ask yes or no questions to figure it out, and we're going to time him, see how long it takes. It's going to be kind of hard because we might pick like different players, so we'll just say try to pick like a mid to high,
A top 100 player in the NFL.
Yeah. So he's not like unknown, decently known, but not like Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So pick a reasonably known player, and we'll go through. We'll see who can guess it first, and I'll be in as Braden Smith here. So if I win, Braden Smith gets the win there. So,
All right, I got my player.
You got your player? All right. And I'm going to ask yes or no questions, and we're going to time it. I'll let you run that.
3, 2, 1, go.
Is he on the offense?
No.
Is he on the defense?
Yes.
Is he in the AFC?
No.
Is he in the NFC North?
Yes.
Packers?
No.
Vikings?
Yes.
Is he said he's on defense?
Yes.
Let me go linebacker?
No.
Defensive line?
No.
Secondary?
Yes.
Harrison Smith?
No.
Who's on the secondary for the Vikings? I don't know. Is he a cornerback?
Yes.
Byron Murphy?
No. After you get to a minute, I'll give you a hint.
All right.
I don't know enough about football these days.
After I give you the hint, you're going to instantly know who it is. Maybe.
Is Patrick Peterson still on the
No.
Vikings? My knowledge has run down
Okay.
in previous days. Will I get to a minute? I'll need that hint.
Yeah. This player has the highest PFF grade of all time.
Oh, is it the dude that was on the Colts, Isaiah Rodgers?
Yes. Bang.
Bang.
Minute and 9 seconds.
Minute 9 seconds.
Okay. I have a minute and 9 seconds. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
He had to use a hint at a minute. So
But, you know.
hopefully I don't need a hint.
Could be beatable for D'Lo. Let's see here. What should we go with? Okay, I got my player. Whenever you're ready, we'll go 3, 2, 1, go.
NFC.
No.
AFC.
Yes.
Offense.
No.
Defense.
Yes.
AFC West.
No.
AFC North.
No.
And AFC East.
Yes.
Bills.
No.
Jets.
No.
Dolphins.
Yes.
Defensive player.
Yes.
Corner.
No.
Safety.
No.
Linebacker.
Yes.
Linebacker on the Dolphins. Linebacker on the Dolphins.
This one's kind of niche. You should know who it is.
Is he a pass rusher?
No. He's more middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker.
It's just a matter of if you know him. You know who he is. You just might not know he's on the Dolphins.
Great. Shoot, I'm gonna have a 10-second buzzer beater here after
Yeah.
I get to this hint. Unless if I can think of something that would like narrow it down a little bit.
Let me give you kind of 2 hints that can help narrow it down.
Okay.
All right, this player was on the Seahawks before he was on the Dolphins. And he's
Shaq
leading
Griffin?
the league in tackles right now. No.
He was on the Seahawks. Bobby Wagner? No.
That's time. No.
Well, I already lost, so.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Player was Jordan Brooks. Do you know who that is?
I do, but I don't
Yeah.
think I would have gotten that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot he existed, but he's leading the league in tackles. So shout out Jordan Brooks. You know,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, sure, that's pretty cool. You know, is that all?
Oh, yeah. That's all I got. Unless if you got something else.
No,
that you
not
wanna
much
do.
more. Well, it was fun filling in for the
Number one fan of the
missing
podcast.
number 1 fan. You know, buy the merch, guys.
Buy the
Seriously,
merch.
This is what I mean. Look at this. Let's hear it.
If you buy the merch, we might have some cool Hoops and Huddles opportunities that may or may not involve attending some things. Who knows? Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that jazz.
Indeed.
I'm Dashel.
I'm Cole.
Buy the merch, and we're out of here.
Peace.